Strengths everything.
Strengths, all the strength. Causeway's strength is the will to not give up until her spark is destroyed. That doesn't sound like a strength. That sounds like really stupid to a certain extent.
That kind of sounds like a necessary to live.
You know what that sounds like the one robot mental disorder that they're like trying to be like Optimus.
Oh yeah, that mental disorder. Oh my god, Causeway has that.
Causeway totally has that.
There's like an in-canon mental disorder where like the bots try to be like Optimus Prime. Like the robot actually had that mental disorder and like painted himself all like Optimus Prime and died really quickly because that like one of the symptoms is like joining any halfway noble cause and dying for it.
And like
it's really funny.
Self-sacrifice for even the stupidest reasons.
We're skipping the adopted family because we've already read it, but it's basically she's adopted by Ratchet and Ironhide, which is really stupid.
Custom title: Kind and Gentle Spark.
What? You can't be kind and gentle and also have a temper that's like a hair trigger. It doesn't work that way. I mean, I could see tough and rugged Spark working well for her, and those are also good things, but not kind and gentle. Jeez, whatever. Alright, yeah, dislikes things that are boring.
Can use her power in a
dislikes anything she doesn't like.
Everything she doesn't like. Okay, freedom, for she wants to be free and not to be judged, so she will be standing up for. Not to be judged. I'm judging her right now.
I don't understand it.
I'm judging her so hard, guys. Join me in judging her.
There's just a club made up of judging her.
Causeway Judgment Club.
It's a club.
Being reunited with the one to share her spark with, but keeps it hidden in her spark. What?
She keeps her spark in her spark, and thus her spark cannot be with the spark of the spark.
Can use her power. We haven't even gotten to the tentacle sex yet.
Wait, what?
We won't subject you to that, but it does happen in one of these.
It happens like twice.
Tentacle sex.
One of hers?
Yes, her with Optimus and tentacles.
Rods and tentacles and like jacking into each other and like armor plating and
lots and lots of tentacles. It's really bad.
It's really dumb.
Hey, people who are watching this, don't ever read one of those fan fictions when you're not prepared. Because I wasn't prepared and I just had to like take a shower and cry for a while.
I feel so dirty.
I feel like the fan fiction violated me.
I just kind of shut down.
Okay, hearing form people who form. What? Okay, hearing words form people that she cares about will give her the will to fight and not give up when she's injured and will not. I thought you said that she does that naturally. She like
Dad comes. I hate you, Causeway.
Thank you, Dad. I'll fight harder. Causeway's sitting around injured, like I've lost the will to fight. Jazz walks in. Hey, Causeway, you know this energon belongs to anyone? Because if not, I'm just gonna say, you're right, Jazz. I can't give up. Just like, cool then.
It's a scene from Supergirl.
I can't.
Voice from heaven. You can.
Oh God. Causeway has only a few weaknesses, but the biggest one is her. No, she has a lot of weaknesses because everyone has a lot of weaknesses.
Yeah, that's what makes people interesting. Actually, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's not the cool stuff you can do. It's the stuff that actually, makes you stupid.
Makes you stupid. Dare to be stupid. Dare to be stupid. Alright, anyway. Causeway has a few weaknesses, but the biggest is her power supply that lies beneath her spark. The enemy has to shut up, Bumblebee! That's right, it's right. Go away, nobody likes you. That's right.
Oh, Bumblebee, I love you.
Oh,
people.
Whatever, Bumblebee. Whatever.
You're just mad because you has no love to your friend.
If they can damage it, she will become weak as the rest of the Autobots does not like seeing her life form injured or hurt. Oh yeah, because I assume the Autobots would totally like seeing her injured until you said that, author. Because the Autobots, they just show such uncompassion for other life forms.
Oh, what? You're hurt? Okay.
They take such joy in seeing the pain and
I mean, that's just like their defining feature. God. Also, every robot would be badly injured and slowed down if shot in the chest. That's part of being anything at all. Okay, Nemesis Prime, the other side of Optimus Prime. That still doesn't make any sense.
How is that her weakness?
Hurting anyone close to that's not a weakness. That's what pisses her off. That's not a weakness.
So I'm going to take over this chair.
No!
Hey, is anyone sitting here next to you? I know.
I'm going to take this chair. No! psychotic robot ever. Okay, her swords are part of her and have broken. They can distort her. Distort her?
Sounds so bad.
Distort is not a word that should be used there. Okay, easily
She
in.
just goes into like an acid trip.
Yes! Like she keeps her brain in her swords.
She's been drinking too much antifreeze.
Okay, what does this mean? Easily infloresce?
Inflorescent.
That means
Inflorescence.
That means like she doesn't light up very easily, I guess.
I think she means influenced, but she's
Oh.
obviously not influenced going by everything else.
But she's like the most independent woman ever, because she's a strong, independent woman.
Except she needs a man for some reason.
When I grow
Except
up,
she needs a man. Strong, independent woman. Okay, so anyway.
when I grow up, I want to be Causeway.
She's my role model. She's my robot.
my new hero.
Okay, impulsiveness. Oh yeah, so she's stupid, she's violent, and she's impulsive. That's what I've learned so far. Fears losing friends that she cares about, as opposed to friends that she doesn't care about.
I think everyone fears that.
I don't fear that. No, I'm just kidding.
It'd be more interesting if she didn't fear it.
Not fears, losing people she cares about. She doesn't care.
She don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. Alright.
I don't see what Papa's giving that head.
Not being expected.
Accepted.
Sorry, whatever. That word.
Never will
But
have a family
accepted is
because
spelled
if
with
the,
an A, not an E.
Like, never will have a family because if the war.
The war!
Because if the war, all your bases are belong to
And
us.
Yes!
she obviously has a family. She said earlier that she has a family.
Yeah, she considers them. I think they mean like children, like sparklings, and like a normal
Okay.
Cybertronian
The
family.
government took my babies!
There is no government left.
The government died.
It's like why I just want to. I wish I could go into a Transformer, like just a single episode, so I could walk up to Megatron, like grab him and scream, "Why are you still fighting, you moron? There is no crown and no throne because you blew those up. You destroyed literally everything.
Then his life has no
Why
more
do you
meaning.
keep doing this?" Anyway.
I think at this point he just has fun doing it. That's why he has Starscream on his side.
That's why if I ever wrote a version of Megatron, he'd just be doing it all for the lulz. Because it would also explain why he keeps Starscream around. Like, in spite of the fact that he sucks and he's basically trying to kill him all the time, just for the lulz.
I like to make you scream.
Anyway,
Theme song.
some technical work for Cybertronian technology.
Those are her skills.
As opposed to what technology? Whatever. I guess Earth technology, but she can use Earth technology too.
Technical. So basically, she works on everything.
Medical work.
Cybertron is technology.
Mildly.
She's a therapist? What?
How are you a therapist?
She'd be the worst therapist. She has a temper. giving moral support.
Doc,
and
I need to
stress
talk to you about
management.
something. I tried to take over the bathroom. No!
Soundtrack.
I just feel like I need to take over my life again. No!
Best therapist ever!
Oh my god. Weapons.
I know you passed her weapons.
Oh, wait, what other stuff?
She has giving moral support and stress management.
I already read that. Well, you guys were talking about technical work.
Quick reflex and a fast learner.
Speed soundtrack, movie entry theme.
She has a dialogue color too. It's this red thing.
It's a red color.
So like for if she's RP stuff.
F0000.
Zero.
So basically.
No, there's only 4 zeros.
Zero.
0011010.
Weapons. Her weapons are 2 machine guns and 2 swords with an energon heated edge on both blades of them with an electric pulse weapon in the center. That's dumb.
That sounds like overcompensation.
If she uses her energon heated side retracts so she can stab a mech and trigger the electric pulse to distort a bot. Disorient a bot for a short time. Wouldn't that just outright like kill them? I don't think it would disorient them. You're pounding a bunch of electricity into what is essentially a robot. It'll overload and die. By the way, for all fanfiction writers, just so you know, overload is not a sexy thing. Like for robots, it would literally be them blowing out their circuits. That's what overloading is.
Yeah.
So stop writing it like it's an orgasm. It's weird. Because that's what they do in like a lot of sex fic. They're like, I'm overloading. I'm like, no.
You're breaking yourself.
Yeah,
Stop
you're
it. Stop it.
literally destroying.
This is a terrible idea. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You're breaking yourself.